Hello everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and welcome to my church for the 6th annual Christmas Eve elevator rides. We are here once again to keep this tradition alive as we continue for the 6th annual year of taking a ride on the elevators in my church for Christmas Eve. This year's going to be a little bit different though, because at the end of the video you guys are going to see a brand new elevator that was installed earlier this year. So we don't just have 2 elevators tried, we actually have 3 this year. So with that being said, we'll start things off as we always do with a ride on the 2001 Thyssen Dover Impulse. Let's see how this thing's doing. Now obviously I come to church all the time, so I kind of know how this thing is doing, but I think it's been a couple months since I've taken a ride on it. So let's see how she's doing. There's your up chime. You got the bumper, as you can see as well, along with the electric eye. Now, one thing you'll notice right away, if you guys remember from last year, we had carpet in here. This elevator floor has been replaced with a brand new one. Brand new floor, as you can see. I don't know what kind of material this is, but it's not carpet, that's for sure. Look at that, the door's staying open. That's weird. Oh, there it goes. Let's stick right up to 2. And here we are up at 2. Let's close the door and head back down to the lower level. A little bit of renovations have occurred here, as you guys can see. Let's take this back down to the lower level. I want to see if it does that again where the door stays open. Now that was weird though, when it held the door open for longer than usual. I do want to show you guys something though. Let's go to 1R. We're going to go to 1R and then 1. And you guys might recall that 1 is just a couple steps up from 1R. I can't remember if I showed it last year or before, but this elevator has improved speed now. Also the chimes, since I think it was 2020 when the elevator was not working, the chimes for the rear door do not work anymore. But watch this. So as you can see, it used to take a lot longer, about a whole minute, and we'd go leveling speed up to the 2nd floor. Now, the elevator goes pretty much full speed and then takes about 10 seconds to level. So that's a big improvement between 1 to 1R that they made when they did some repairs on this thing. Let's close up the door and we're gonna head back down. And then we'll go to the other elevator. But yeah, not too much has really happened with this elevator besides the floor being redone, the improvement recently, or maybe last year, for the elevator to go full speed between 1 and 1R. Because otherwise it always used to go leveling speed, which would take forever to go from 1 to 1R. All right, now let's go check up on the Challenger 750 Detroit elevator. Let's see how it's doing. All right, and now we will check up on the Challenger 750. It's actually right here already. There's your in-use light. The light's a little bit dimmer in here, but it is still on. It definitely doesn't jolt as much as it used to. It's a little bit more bouncy, which is very nice. And that will take it down to 1. So it definitely runs a little bit smoother than it used to, because it used to kind of slam to a stop. So I've definitely done some work on this thing, which is good, because for a while this thing was not in the best condition. It's a Challenger 750 made by Detroit Elevator Company. It's a good elevator. It seems to be doing well. And now, let's go check up on the brand new elevator. And now, elevator number 3, the newest at my church. We have this brand new Otis elevator that was installed a couple months ago. It was installed over the summer, if I recall. It is a brand new Otis elevator. It's a hydrofit, and it has the brand new Gen 3 chimes as well. And it will be showcased for the first time for this year's annual Christmas Eve elevator ride here on out into the future. So let's take a look at this thing and take a ride on it. See, it's got the brand new Otis chimes. And if you look at the floor on this elevator, it looks very similar, doesn't it? And that's because they put this same type of flooring in the Thyssen Dover. Now, let's take a ride up the tube. Brand new Otis elevator, and it is in wonderful condition. I love the cab on this thing. Door close probably works after a certain period of time. Let's go up to 2 one more time. We'll test that door close theory real quick. We're gonna reopen it, and then, nope, because it doesn't work. These Otis hydros are always interesting because the Gen 2s and 3s, it always works on them, but they're hydraulic ones, it doesn't. And there you guys have it. The brand new elevator at my church, the newest one. Showcased for the first time. And now that we've ridden all three, that is it. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and we'll see you guys next time for the next video. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.